Hello, Junior 5. This is Miss Yasmin. Today I'm going to describe Hurghada, so please pay attention and take notes. First, you have to take care of the punctuation because it's very powerful and it can change the meaning completely. Now look at this passage, Junior 5. Can you read it? Try to read and can you understand anything, any word? Cats, did you know what? No? Cats, did you know? So he's talking to the cat? To okay. Cats, did you know the ancient Egypt's, I don't know, this word is not correct. Was the first to have cats as pets nearly 4,000 years ago. Later, other cultures around though. Where are the full stops? Where are the capital letters? I can't uh, identify which the first sentence and which is the second. And I can't read. Can you understand anything from this passage or this paragraph? I can't. Why? Oh, look at the mistakes. Many mistakes here. Many mistakes are here. Huh. Yes, now I can read. Cats. So he's talking about cats? Okay. Did you know that ancient Egyptians, yes, were the first to have cat as pets? And I'll pause with a comma. Nearly 4,000 years ago. Uh, all right, I know that. You have to end the sentence with a full stop or question mark or an exclamation mark. Okay? So, cats full stop did and it should start the sentence with a capital letter. Egyptians is a proper noun, so it should start with a capital letter. Egyptians was? No, it's Egyptians were. It was a grammar mistake. And now we have full stops, we have pauses, we have question marks, and now I can understand what's going on here. Writing mechanism. Okay. We have capitals, organization, punctuation, spelling. You have to consider and take care of them all. Don't forget that. Capitals, sentence, and proper nouns, you have to start them with a capital letter. Don't forget that, June 5. Organization means words in correct order, sentence sound right, indent the paragraph, check run-ons and fragments. Finally, my work is neat and legible. You have to read the paragraph after writing it. Okay? Read. Read what did you write because it will be useful for you. It's for your sake, Junior 5. Write. Then read. Punctuation, sentence end with full stops, exclamation marks, question marks. I use exclamation marks or question marks when I'm wondering about something, okay? And we can use pauses. Pauses when you want to pause the sentence, not to end it, okay? So you can use commas, apostrophes, and so on. Spelling, priority, and other words are in standard spelling. Okay? Please write accurate spelling. Descriptive writing, as I told you before, it's a kind of art, an art form. Okay? It paints a word picture allows readers to see exactly what you describe. So don't write only the place, want to run in places without describing them. This is not right. This is not correct. Writing composition. What do we do in the first paragraph? The first paragraph is introduction, and it means a brief information and state the reason of your choice. Questions to consider: what is a place? Mention its name. Where is it located? When it was built, if you have information about it, and it's not a must. What does it look like? In brief. What is special or interesting about it? Second paragraph, main body. Moving from general to specific details, you have to use adjectives, idioms for the appearance. Questions to consider: what is your impression? And I don't mean by your impression to say, I like this city very much. I want to visit this city. I will visit. Don't talk about your own desires or experience. Instead of that, you can say, I recommend this place for blah blah, okay? It's recommended to visit this place if you are interested in historical places, for example, okay? But don't mention that you like that place or you want to visit it. What are the landmarks? Now, don't mention running landmarks without describing them. You have to describe each landmark, even if you are going to talk about two landmarks only. You have to describe them. So, the next question, describe the landmarks and what can you do in it. So, you have to mention activities. What can I do at this place? When I visit these places, what can I do? The last question, what is the landscape? Landscapes are like seas, deserts, oceans, mountains, and of course, you can find activities in each place of them, okay? The third paragraph, a conclusion. And this it's not long paragraph, it's actually it's short, the shortest one. You have to express your feeling and opinion about the place without telling us about your own desires. So, as I told you before, uh, I recommend this place, and give them reason why. Do you recommend it? In brief. Why should we visit it? Why? Okay? In brief. Now the model writing about Hurghada. Let's write about Hurghada. Okay? Now at the beginning, can you see this arrow? I don't like this arrow. This arrow is wrong. Don't draw arrows at the beginning of the paragraphs. Okay? And instead of it, leave 2-finger space. Alright? Alright. Now, Hurghada is Egypt's oldest and most famous resort. So, I left 2-finger space and started with capital letter. Hurghada is a proper noun because it's a name of a city. And ended with a full stop. The second sentence I started with a capital letter for Northern Europeans. This is a prime winterscape with sandy white beaches and blue skies in abundance throughout the year. And ended with a full stop. Hurghada is a beach resort town stretching some 40 kilometers long. Egypt's Red Sea, now proper nouns, proper nouns, proper nouns, Red Sea, proper noun. There is plenty to do in the water and on dry land for travelers who want a taste of adventure. Instead of saying there are many blah blah, you can say there is plenty to do. Okay? Who want a taste of adventure. Useful phrases. Now, the second paragraph, as you can see, Junior 5, this is the longest paragraph because of the description. Because you are writing in brief, okay? So, at the beginning, don't draw the arrow, please. Don't draw the arrow. Leave 2-finger space instead. The best beaches lie south of the main town area is Sigala. Sigala is a place and it's a proper noun. Then full stop. Don't forget the full stop. Travel a bit farther south and you get to the area known as Salashish. Salashish is another proper noun which is famous for its white sandy beaches and best hotels. Take a boat trip to, as you can see, Junify, take a boat. I'm giving him advice, or I'm offering him, or some ideas. I'm giving him some ideas about what to do when you are there. Okay. I didn't say I like this place. I want to visit this place. No, just give them advice, some ideas, and so on. That's it. There you can enjoy a sunny day on the beach and you can find snorkeling opportunities. Gala on offer. Gala on offer means you can find it whenever you want and it's available all the time. Okay? For those who are in scuba diving enthusiasts, the easily accessed coral reefs in the area surrounding the island shore are an excellent taster of the Red Sea's beauty. Red Sea is a proper noun and it's a landscape, by the way. The main landscape in Hurghada. Explore the desert by jeep or quad bike. Jeep is a brand of a car, so it's a proper noun, okay? And quad bike, it's kind of bikes, and so it kinds of engines or something. So we have to write it. It's a proper noun, Junior 5. With so much action happening in the water, some travelers forget that back on shore there is an entire desert world to explore. A full stop. A popular way to experience this desert hinterland is on the 5-hour quad bike safari in Hurghada, which includes a break at Bedouin, this is a place, Bedouin village, and a camel ride. One of the most popular dive sites near Hurghada is the Aquarium Guta Abu Ramada. This is the name of a place, so I have to write, it's a proper noun. It's a dive site with huge amounts of marine life and a coral garden of peninsulas. Hurghada's Sinbad submarine, okay, so it's another proper noun, offers the opportunity of seeing some of the Red Sea's famed underwater sites without getting your feet wet. Another useful phrase you can use. Trips, journey out of the city after dusk and into the lonely desert where you will spend an evening looking up into the wonders of the night sky. Another useful phrase. with a telescope on hand for closer inspection. Now we have finished the second paragraph, Julie 5. Let's move to the third paragraph. This is the third paragraph, okay? As you can see, it's too short, but to the point. In conclusion, Hurghada is the perfect place for people who need to recharge their batteries. Okay? Recharge their batteries is an expression you can use, and it's so good. Use it, Unify. Luxury hotels, mid-range hotels, and budget hotels are available to serve. This city provides an opportunity to see the magical world below the sea surface, which the Red Sea is so renowned for. Renowned for means famous for. Okay? More idioms to use in your writing. State of art or state of the art means very artistic. Hive of activity, very actively crowded. In the middle of nowhere, remote and distant. And when I want to describe a place that is very far, okay, from the downtown or the center of the city. One of a kind, unique, and very special. Out of this world, extraordinary, marvelous. Second to none, better than anything else. Worth its weight in gold, very valuable. Thanks, Junior 5, and good luck.